Might be on something. I might do the right thing. Spike Lee on something. I just might sip on something. Disappear for a month. I might dip on something. Springing into action like a bungee cord. Standing on the corner getting no applause. Squinting through my eyes, I don't know them boys. What you hoping for? Cream, get the money, dollar bill, y'all. Ramen noodles for a meal, how I feel, dawg. Why you placing judgments? I'm just trying to live, dawg. Put it on my head, cause it's not what it appeared, dawg. Low key, cutting through the bushes so they never scope me. In the field where the lane is stuck. You got chain, you got cane, what's your name? What's up? Where the real dope dealers looking lame as fuck. But the real dope women looking plain as fuck. Well, I'm just trying to change it up. I'm myself, why you trying to be the same? For what? If you got a copy, niggas play the game for what? If you ain't trying to hit the bullseye, you aim for what? Come on, man. Light the match to match the vibe. As I roll to 85. Like I'm on the getaway. Cause I gotta get away. Like the match to match the vibe. As I roll to 85. Like I'm on the getaway. Cause I gotta get away. Like the match to match the vibe. As I roll to 85. Like I'm on the getaway. Cause I gotta get away. Like the match to match the vibe. As I roll to 85. Like I'm on the getaway. Cause I gotta get away. Might be on something. Might tee something. Might swing on something. Might sleep on something. Before I go to sleep, shit, might skeet on something. Yeah, like Mike J. Might take a flight 8. Yeah, it's been a nice day. Trying to do the right thing. I'm trying to get the right pay. Hey. It's been a long week. Niggas swear they show me love, but we don't speak. Niggas swear they got my back, but we don't eat. It ain't real if you gotta ask a nigga what it's gon' be. Gotta be careful when your reputation is growing. When you shine a little bit, niggas hate when you show it. Make them blind a little bit, niggas hate that you're glowing. I see they shrinking all the time and they hate that I'm growing. I'm like a groom in a moon suit, sweeping people off their feet like a broom do. Move around, young blood, let me move through. You ain't excluded, my nigga, you need to move too. Like the match to match the vibe. As I roll to 85. Like I'm on the getaway. Cause I gotta get away. Like the match to match the vibe. As I roll to 85. Like I'm on the getaway. Cause I gotta get away. Like the match to match the vibe. As I roll to 85. Like I'm on the getaway. Cause I gotta get away. Like the match to match the vibe. As I roll to 85. Like I'm on the getaway. Cause I gotta get away.
Yeah! What the fuck is up, y'all? Harkos here with HipHop Hour, the greatest radio show podcast on the whole motherfucking planet. How the hell y'all doing today? It's that Thursday. What up, hoes? I love saying that shit. But for real though, I am dropping this episode on a Thursday. When you listen, it's completely your business, as I always say every single time. Or if you're watching, obviously. Either way, it's completely your fucking business. But today is a Thursday, a Thought Thursday episode, and I like to say it's THOT, but at the same time, it has a dual meaning, you know, thought as in like thinking and shit, right? Hey, either way, it doesn't matter as long as you're enjoying the fuck out of the show, which I know you will be today, because this is a great episode I got lined up for y'all today. Bringing us in here today, that was a brand new artist to HipHop Hour. Goes by the name Thonio. That was his track right there called Match the Vibe. You actually, if you listened to yesterday's episode, you actually heard a verse from him on a track I played, one of Dray Yard's track called Chances. For those of y'all who don't know, Dray Yard is a producer from Bulgaria who scours the internet, finds a bunch of dope hip-hop artists, puts them on mixes on his beats and everything, and puts them out on mixtapes and everything like that. And that track, Chances, had like 5 or 6 different artists on it, and Thonio was one of them. I went ahead and reached out to a bunch of other artists and stuff like that here recently as well too. And Thonio was like the first one to message me back. He hit me back up. He's like, yeah, man, let's get this cracking with the hip hop hour. I was like, all right, done deal. So I went ahead and started him off with that track right there called Match the Vibe. Man, I love that fucking track. It's a dope track right there. I like his style too, man. He's got like a very chill, smooth style, but at the same time, it's very elegant lyrically. I like it. Anyway, like I said, I got a great show for y'all here today, so I'm just gonna go ahead and get to it. As always, if you are first time tuning in here to Hip Hop Hour, welcome, motherfuckers. Hip Hop Hour, as I said, is the greatest radio show podcast on the whole motherfucking planet, and I kind of forget to mention this sometimes, and also in several galactic empires as well too. No bullshit, hands down, it's the 100% truth, and that's why you're listening right now. Just ask any of the repeat offenders. That's what I call the people who keep tuning back in. It's not a negative term, it's a term of endearment, all right? You're offending the mainstream bullshit system by repeatedly listening to Hip Hop Hour. And fuck them anyway. They don't give a shit about you. Here at Hip Hop Hour, we actually give a fuck about the people who listen to us, all right? Anyway, enough of that. Let me go ahead and get to my checklist here really, really quick so I can get to the show and play some more great music, as always. First up on my list is my CBD oil. I get the 5 milligram little soft gels. Pop underneath my tongue just like that. I love CBD. It's great. It's amazing. It's wonderful. It's awesome. I suggest everybody at least try CBD. But honestly, if you don't want to, that's completely your choice, all right? What you do or don't do with your life and your body is completely your fucking business. It's not mine. As long as you don't break the 4 universal rules. Don't harm anyone. Don't take anybody's stuff. Don't break anybody's stuff. And don't stop anyone from living their life as long as they are not breaking the first 3 rules. It's that simple, all right? Live your life how you want to. Enjoy it. Because as far as we know, we can all agree that we have only one life, at least, bare minimum, right? Whatever your theories and theology is behind what happens after we die, reincarnation, life after death, whatever, that's completely your business. But we can all agree we got at minimum one. So let's go ahead and rock this motherfucker out and live it to the fullest. Just follow those 4 universal rules and it's all good, man. But unfortunately, there's a lot of people who don't like following those rules, who like to harm people and all that kind of fucked up shit, right? So number 2 on my list is always my number 2, my Glock 17. I keep this motherfucker with me all day, every day. I never get caught slipping. I suggest y'all do the same. Whether it's a Glock or a Smith & Wesson or a Beretta, or whether you just don't trust yourself with a gun, or you live in a place that's really, really hard for you to get a gun, make sure you got something with you at all times. A knife, grenade, stun gun, baton, flamethrower, something. Make sure you can protect yourself, your family, and your property at all times, because there's always, unfortunately, somebody trying to fuck you up or fuck you over. 100%. It's not about being scared, it's about being prepared, all right? Because it's better to have something and never ever fucking need it than to need something and never fucking have it, all right? And I hope, honestly, that every single one of y'all, no one ever has to try to defend themselves or their property or their family or whatever at all, let alone by using some other kind of tool besides, you know, your fisticuffs that you got on the end of your arms, man. But life's fucked up, and depending on where you're at or where you go or what happens in your life, man, it can determine a lot of shit. So just make sure you got something. Just be prepared, man. It's better to be prepared than to not. 100%. Number 3 on my list is my homeboy Mr. Snakey in the background with me. It is the Black Gaston Don't Tread on Me flag. I keep this motherfucker flying high all day, every day. The Black Gaston flag stands for freedom above all else, no surrender, leave me the fuck alone. 100%. I'm going to go ahead and break down the symbology of that flag to let you know exactly why it means what I just said it does, because there's a lot of people that got a lot of misinformation about this flag. The black flag in symbology means no surrender, all right? As I say all the time, man, people, we all know about the white flag because we unfortunately live in a society, no matter where we live, that is just all about control and dominance, and they want you to wave the white flag until your fucking arm falls off. But we don't do that around here. That's why we rock the black flag. See, they don't teach you about the black flag that much. They just be like, oh, those mean pirates flew it. No. It's because of the symbology in the flag. It means no fucking surrender, man. So like I said at the beginning of this checklist right here, live your life to the fullest and don't surrender on shit. That's why we rock the black flag. The coiled up snake, man, that's just a symbology for what every single one of us should be. We're not supposed to be snaky ass, deceitful ass motherfuckers. That's not what it is. It's about if you're walking through nature and you see a coiled up snake hissing at you and shit, you know, leave it the fuck alone or it's about ready to jack you up, right? Exactly. That's the symbology for what every single one of us should be like. Living our life, minding our own business, but people try fucking with us, boom. We destroy them, 100%. Don't tread on me, man. Those words were written in 1700s. In modern days terms, that means just don't fuck with me, all right? 100%. That's why that flag means exactly what I just said it does. I just broke it down for y'all. Now we're all on the same page. Anyway, I got a great show for y'all here today, man. Like I said, starting us off here today, that was Thonio with his brand new track right there called Match the Vibe. Dope fucking track from that great artist right there, man. Up next, man, I got another dope one right here from Dray. This is his track right here called Wake Up Show Villains, featuring Juice and Capital I, man. Crank it up, let's go.
I hold it down, get out my fucking way.
Shot-Town, what up? Dray Yard, what up? Swaying Tech, what up? Chat 4, what up? Men turn female, MCC him. Send bars via email and CC them. Me against him, that's an easy win. We could do it for the G's or the keys to a Benz. I'm the reason to win, why they fiending to sin. I'm the boy that the hype used to needle his skin. Been to jail once, but they won't ever see him again. I'm Death Valley with an AZ with a pen. The Lord of rap rules, pour the black booze. I doormat fools, any format I choose. You too simplistic for me, pimp brisket. Split like a biscuit, hit in an instant. I kept elevating, I'm at a higher summit. The battles wasn't a challenge, so I retired from it. But if the money is right and money is tight and warm mine, we could throw the punchlines all night. Just know I blow slugs at cop cars when I kill. And he gon' run out of hot bars for I will. Millionaires still walk up in the Swap-A-Rama and keep the fofo on them like Barack Obama. At the sub-T, niggas love me. You think that you above me? Well, you could come see. I promised this verse for a year now. Had to put the backwoods up and put the beers down. Don't think it's cool cause I'm hanging with your squad. By no means is this a changing of the guard. I play him quick like Atari for the cake, Terry Parker, but more like Jabari with the fake. Watch what you say cause you'll be starred in the wake. The concert sold out, I'm sorry for the wait. I could freestyle for at least 1 year till the lights go out and I'm the only one here. In case it's unclear, I'm clearing your thought. I keep a hammer like a judge in superior court. Dream catcher, you know how many spirits I caught? From the lyrics I bought, from the theories I taught. I'm trained to step when I hear his name. It's like the game of death, but it's the mirror game. And can't nobody see me when I'm wildin'. Survivor, but ain't nobody leaving off the island. Nice blunt with the white wine balance. I'm a once-in-a-lifetime talent. I'm a vampire if you want to interview. And these are not freestyles, this what the penner do. I used to post on the block like a sinner do. Still eat a rapper if I think I need the minerals. Jay.
Yo, I'm back up in it. Sorry it took a minute. I had an album to finish, but now I'm feeling replenished. Rolling anacondas cause the fucking sky is the limit. I know my enemies are gonna try and deny me to get it. I'm a hustler, curb serving words, you a customer. Don't try to get loud, we put you under like a muffler. Back at it with the automatic kicking doors down. We was on the wake up show spitting like a 4-pound. Wordplay got their faith leaning to the Lord now. A wild beast unleashed on the war grounds. Ask Sway and Tech about the Mexicans coalition. We was killing every track, we was on a mission. They told me I couldn't do it, man, I just never listened. I was in the ciphers, just letting off with the ammunition. Instrumentals getting fucked up beyond recognition. Everything gets murdered in an exhibition. Like cooking crack in the kitchen, it's a rap intervention. All you do is just attract bad attention. What they lack is knowledge plus the lack of ambition. To be creative with words and catch recognition. Today they do it for the gram, just for statistics. Your algorithm is off, I suggest that you fix it. I come equipped like the mothership, I stay lifted. Spliff after spliff, then shoot the gift like it's Christmas. Kill him from a distance like a sniper in the mist. My mind strikes quicker than a viper when I spit. Rhymes too legit, I be igniting in the mix. Invite me on the disc, but then go hiding like a bitch. Don't got time for these games, but your lames gon' feel it. When you think it's make-believe, but then perceive it's not really. You can say I'm old, but ask your mom about me. Like Darth Vader, I'm your father, bitch. Try and doubt me.
Right there. That was Dray Yard with his dope track right there called Wake Up Show Villains featuring Juice and Capital I, man. Dope motherfucking track right there, man. As I say every single time, man, if y'all have not checked out hiphophour.net, you need to go check it out, all right? Not only will you find all the places on every platform where Hip Hop Hour is at, you can find all the audio platform, which is I know where most of y'all check it out anyway. I see the metrics. I know what's up. I don't care. However you enjoy Hip Hop Hour, that's up to you. As long as you enjoy it, that's what matters to me most, all right? But there is also a video element to every single episode. You can find over on Hip Hop Hour's YouTube channel. You can find information on that over at hiphophour.net as well, too. But make sure whenever you're over on Hip Hop Hour's YouTube, you not only like, share, follow, subscribe, but you also go check out the 2 greatest playlists ever created on the motherfucking YouTube. And that is the music video playlist and the 2021 music video playlist. Make sure y'all go check them out. That's where you can find every single music video from all these dope artists that they've ever created right over there on 2 very convenient, awesome, amazing, wonderful playlists. All right. And obviously, like I always say, make sure you go and like, share, follow, subscribe, and everything like that to them on their specific YouTube channels as well, too, because that's what this show is all about, is bringing all these great hip hop artists to one place for every single one of y'all to enjoy. So make sure you go support these artists, because without them, this show is nothing. 100%. And the best place you can go to find all the information for all these great artists is at hiphophour.net, of course, but over on the featured artist page. Over there, you can find a bio for every single artist. They got a little profile I got put up there that has all their streaming platforms and their socials and websites, everything like that. Any piece of information that you need for these great artists to go and show support, follow them, subscribe to them, share the fuck out of their stuff, you can find over at hiphophour.net on the featured artist page. 1,010 million, 100 bajillion%. Make sure y'all go check that shit out. I'm in a little bit of a mood here today, so just excuse me if y'all don't like it. Anyway, and then of course, last but not least, the second greatest page on hiphophour.net is the hiphophour.net discount page. Make sure y'all go check that shit out. There's a bunch of great companies that have partnered with Hip Hop Hour to help not only give you guys a great deal on great products and services all across the board in all different kinds of categories, but also whenever you guys shop with these companies, they contribute to Hip Hop Hour, which supports Hip Hop Hour, all right? So make sure y'all go check out all the great companies over there. I got all different kinds of companies. I got Amazon over there, which covers fucking damn near anything you can want to buy over there, okay? So anything you want to go buy at Amazon, go use our custom link over there. It won't charge you a single dime. It'll actually get you a great fucking deal as always. And Amazon will even kick us a little bit for you guys clicking on our custom link. But there's all kinds of other companies over there. There's electronic companies, there's software companies, there's clothing companies, there's household and personal companies, there's business companies, there's all kinds of shit. Make sure y'all go check out hiphophour.net, the discount page. And of course, as always, not only share Hip Hop Hour, not only share hiphophour.net, not only share these great artists that we got over there, but also share that discount page with everybody, because everybody likes getting a great deal on fucking everything, man. I'm telling you, if you go over to that page and there's not one company that you want to rock with, then send me a message. All right, there's a chat option on hiphophour.net. Send me a motherfucking message. I just tested that shit out today. I just had another brand new artist who I'm going to be talking about and playing their music here a little bit later on the show. He sent me a message via that chat option, and I got it, boom, immediately. It hit me up as soon as he hit send. It hit me in a fucking email. So if you guys go over to hiphophour.net, this is a challenge right here, motherfuckers. All right, go over. I say motherfucker, it's a term of endearment as well too. All right, don't take offense to that shit. If y'all get offended easy, this show's either gonna make or break you 100%. And I'm not just talking about me and my mouth either, goddammit. But anyway, if y'all go over to hiphophour.net and you go to the discount page and you scroll through all the different companies, and if you can't find one company you want to rock with, and you want to go shop, you don't have to do it in that second, you know what I'm saying? But in your lifetime, then I want you to send me a message in that chat option right over there, and I want you to let me know what company you would like me to have a partnership with. And if you would like to, let me know why none of those companies are ones that you want to rock with. Let me know, and I'll make sure I take care of it for you, all right? 100%. Anyway, enough of the talk, enough of the bullshit, enough of Harkos saying dumb shit. I'm gonna shut the fuck up and play some more dope music. Up next, I got Haynesy and JD straight out the UK with their great track right here called Something to Say. Crank it up, let's go.
Cut the funky record. Fully cut the funky record. The praise of the Lord. Fully cut the funky record. Yo, hardcore. What? Yo. To check them out.
In case you're wondering what real rap is about.
I walk through the valley in the shadow of COVID. I noticed everybody's out for their own shit. That's just what it is when money's the motive. Put my money where my mouth is and give them that gold spit. But talk is cheap when I walk this street. While I stroll in my mind, it's a gorgeous beach. Although we're trapped inside the belly of this tortured beast, full of gormless freaks, I swear the force is weak. But still I'm trying to form this peace, flicking them twos. Though they're sticking to rules, I've been giving them jewels. They treat it like it's Cubit Zircona, stupid persona. They serve you the corona and you're still licking the spoon. Trapped inside the what if, the sorrow and dark, till they drown it with the bottle in half, stuck in the past. You lost your heads like Sleepy Hollow to Ross. Time to stop, take a deep breath and follow your hearts.
Fully cut the funky record. The praise of the Lord. Fully cut the funky record. Yo, hardcore. What? Yo. To check them out.
In case you're wondering what real rap is about.
Listen to your heart like a stethoscope. You never know, ignore the fear of consequence. How far can your pleasure go? Got it covered right down to the letter. Guess I'm the envelope, delivering messages that are sent into the temporal lobe. Like passing notes to your school crush, it's all love. You can read it or just rip it up, it's all good. Just know that it was written from the heart, and the kick drums the beat, cause in your hood I saw blood. I got purpose for being, promised to stay real. Not born to work most of my life just to pay bills. At night I lay still, astral travel your way, will consult with the universe and wake up at 8 chilled. I burn bridges so I can't turn back. Talk about impossible, I only half heard that. Every time I took a leap of faith I landed on my feet. Standing on the beach I got the passwords hacked.
Fully cut the funky record. The praise of the Lord. Fully cut the funky record. Yo, hardcore. What? Yo. To check them out.
In case you're wondering what real rap is about.
Yeah, right there. Dope track right there from Haynesy and JD. Man, Haynesy is sick with the motherfucking beats, man. I'm letting y'all know, like, I don't like talking about it till the end of the show normally, but I'm an artist as well, and I'm gonna definitely be hitting up Haynesy for some fucking beats here soon, man. Anyway, up next, I got a dope track and music video right here from the 4 Owls. This is their track right here called Dawn of a New Day featuring Smellington Piff. Crank it up, let's go.
Baby, 1, 2, baby.
Things are changing, the dawn of a new day.
Yeah, it's the dawn of a new day. They wanna take the rap game and colonize, make it all dollar signs. Even when you're gone, cut your meat with a doner knife. Feeding off the dead like a rotten fly, not on my watch. Looks why, cause I have got a mind all my own. The underground champion, the plate spinning juggler, the no time having. They tryna treat me like I'm nothing, I'm like fuck it, I'm above it. Got no time for them slow mind rappers. You find me up before the sunrise, sharpening the mind. Ready for the new day, part of a design. So follow behind or swallow your pride. We rap for the passion now, not for the shine. Nah. I follow my mind, I follow my heart. I got on the path and now they're watching it hard. We stay dropping this art, we know that you like. The flow is designed to creep in and ease open your mind.
Many man are up in the manor, chatting bollocks, acting like they cop the product, but they never open their wallet. It's not honest, I stay on it. High like unidentified flying objects. Spinning head from the coldest things I don't breath. Check my progress, my prospects a lot, yes. Yours has got about as much potential as a cot death. People think I'm mental like I said I saw the Loch Ness. My pen and pad they're explosive, so I rock a bomb vest. Forever making bangers, the fans are screaming, yo, what's next? The upper hand with the scam, the grands are getting got, yes. I'm miscellaneous with the flavors, wrecking your cranium. I fucking hate police and there's nothing I can say to them. We're the real citizens and they continue failing them. If I had some bloody time, I'll make a fucking case with them. Draw the lyrical forfish, cock it back and aim at Things are changing, the dawn of a new day. 4 hours, front of the crusade. You don't like it, fuck what you say. We're like the drugs you take, we play on whose face. Things are changing, the dawn of a new day. 4 hours, front of the crusade. You don't like it, fuck what you say. We're like the drugs you take, we play on whose face.
We're here to help the movement like muscle therapy. With more stone heads than the old cemetery. They say that it's dead, it's just the old memory. The money they were making was never what this meant to me. Next century, they look at this time. They say the music was controlled by the old pound sign. Too scared to speak their mind like a shook witness. What's inside my sacks on your girl's wish list? I speak my verse like my first debut. You passed it like a suit that your boy gave you. It ain't nothing new, they're expecting the wealth, sucking their own dick, so they're full of themselves. I'm rich with no wealth, words on my currency. You're just half of the truth, like the news of what's currently run urgently. It's an emergency, so sick we got a HF infirmary.
I fire these arrows on point, like my name was Robin Hood. You got beef, I'm hungry, it won't do you a lot of good. So much breeze these days, it feels like there's a door open. I won't touch you, but it feels like your jaw's broken. Pure hope and the focus will flop, man, they must be smoking some rock. You'd have to kill us for explosions to stop. Dawn of a new day, but never pop. I hope that forever rots. I'll be over where the clever sat and watched. Burn MCs like bags of Kush Kaya. See kids peek, but we take flight and push it higher. Roach their tracks like a shit flyer. Never deny a sick MC, they'll still be here after the fire. Cause it's skill or be skilled, lose faith or rise up again. Or fade away like who? The lost and forgotten men. Keep it raw, always speak from the core. While they're sleeping, we'll be coming out to eat at the dawn.
Things are changing, the dawn of a new day. 4 hours, front of the crusade. You don't like it, fuck what you say. We're like the drugs you take, we play on whose face. Things are changing, the dawn of a new day. 4 hours, front of the crusade. You don't like it, fuck what you say. We're like the drugs you take, we play on whose
Brace
face.
for impact, when punchlines connect. You're not getting bumped back and forth till you break your neck. Late dormant, discover like an ancient wreck. Brainstorming, we're nothing till we paid respect. The day's dawning, when time in itself will stop. And man-made machines rise up to kill the flock. Stop bothering, open your eyes and start acknowledging. Economies crash like going too fast when cornering. Until the coroner come and collect us. We solemnly swear to drop joints for the collectors. Fuck the radio for always playing the same shit. And fuck the government trying to politically correct us. When they're dead and gone, ain't nobody gonna remember them. When we're dead and buried, the music will resurrect us. The early bird to get the worm. 4 hours and the vulture watch the tables turn.
Yeah, right there. Dope motherfucking track, as always. And a great music video as well, too. From the 4 Owls with their track right there called Dawn of a New Day, featuring Smellington Piff. That was a dope motherfucking track. I love that fucking track, man. I love the hook about that. Fuck what you say. Like, if you don't like it, fuck what you say. I don't give a shit. Exactly. Because right here at Hip Hop Hour, we are trying to spark a hip-hop revolution. And no, I'm not one of those people who talk about hip-hop being dead or anything like that. It's not dead. Alright? I don't believe that shit one fucking second, man. I'm just trying to spark a revolution within hip-hop. Because there's been a large trending towards completely brainless, garbage ass music, and by extension, also a poisoning and destruction of the culture of hip hop itself. See, hip hop is not just a genre of music. For those of y'all who don't know, hip hop is a culture as well. All right. And there's 5 different elements to the culture of hip hop. Most people only recognize 4, but there's a decent amount of people that are starting to recognize the 5th one. And I believe that's like the key one, right? So you got the 4 elements. You got DJing, MCing, breakdancing, and graffiti art. A lot of people always recognize those. I mean, those are the main things you think of whenever you think about hip hop. But then there's the 5th one, which is knowledge. And that's key right there. That's always been the glue that holds everything together in any culture, but especially in the culture of hip hop. I mean, you go back, shit, just go pick a year in hip hop, and I can fucking find you a bunch of great artists who are using not only hip hop music to spread knowledge, but every other aspect of the culture of hip hop. It's way bigger than just music, man. It's a whole fucking culture. And it's a whole way of life as well too. Hip hop's amazing, man. The main tenets of hip hop: peace, love, unity, and having fun. I mean, who wouldn't like that shit? Well, I'll tell you who wouldn't like that shit. The people who want to control and dilute and destroy the great culture of hip hop. Now, why would they want to do that? Well, for one, there's a lot of people who want to be in control of everything. We all know that shit. And the culture of hip hop is something that really can't be controlled. It's completely uncontrollable. If you try to control hip hop, that goes against everything that hip hop is and is about. Hip hop is about people expressing themselves however they see fit through any kind of medium that they have. Hip hop is about people not censoring themselves. Hip hop is about people coming together under common ideals and values. Hip hop is not about segregating people. Hip hop's not about hatred and violence. No, peace, love, unity, and having fun. That's the core tenets of hip hop. And people who try to control hip hop, they fail every single time. So what they do is they try to poison the culture of hip hop. You know, I like to say that what you hear here on HipHop Hour, and you know, other similar styles, you know, other artists and shit like that, is real hip hop. I stand by that 100%. This is real hip hop. What we bring you right here every single episode, 5 days a week, Monday through Friday, all that shit, is real fucking hip hop. Not just the music, but the culture as well too. My checklist, anything that we talk about here on the show, all these great artists and their music and the content that they put into their fucking art, that's all raw, real hip-hop culture. All the what most people call hip-hop in the mainstream circles of everything is not hip-hop. It's a bastardized, corporatized, poisoned shell of what you could even call hip-hop. That's why I don't even call it that shit. You know, a lot of people will try to distinguish. There's a difference between hip-hop and rap. Okay, I can get that, because a lot of people, they say that rap is just, you know, people just spitting a bunch of fucking words that happen to rhyme over a fucking beat. And that's what you get on mainstream bullshit. There's no content to it. There's no soul in it. That shit's all soulless. Real hip hop has soul. because it is a culture, and a fruitful culture has so much fucking soul, it's unbearable sometimes, but in a positive way. That's what hip-hop is. So that's why I say we're trying to spark a motherfucking revolution here. Trying to get this shit sparked back up. Trying to get the core culture of hip-hop to keep growing and get better and better and end up taking over many portions of the mainstream to where it becomes more of a mainstream instead of classified as underground or, oh, that's just conscious hip-hop. It's like, no, what the fuck you talking about? I mean, goddamn it, do you think that NWA wasn't technically, couldn't have been rated as conscious hip-hop? Public Enemy? I mean, and those are just some of the ones that a lot of people call rap. No, that shit was fucking hip-hop. And that shit would be classified today as conscious hip-hop. Separating hip-hop from and conscious hip-hop is really pretty fucking stupid. It's like separating fucking, Jif peanut butter from Peter Pan peanut butter or some shit like that. It's the same shit. You're just calling it something different. Okay? Now you want to talk about something separate like peanut butter and jelly? Well, that's between hip hop and that corporatized rap bullshit that you hear on mainstream. That's that jelly. That's that sweet shit. We got the fucking hearty peanut butter over here. That's a hell of a fucking metaphor. But anyway, like they just said right there, it's a dawn of a fucking new day. If you don't like it, then fuck what you say. 100%. But I know y'all rock with us right here at Hip Hop Hour. That's why you're still tuning in. If it's your first time, you're still tuning in right now, all the way, halfway through the fucking show. Appreciate you, 100%. For all y'all repeat offenders, man, I love y'all motherfuckers. Keep tuning in. Keep sharing the fuck out of the show. Do all kinds of crazy shit in the name of hip hop. Legal and lawful shit, but I'm just saying, fun-loving, crazy shit. Do all that shit in the name of Hip Hop Hour. Anyway, up next, I got Famoso with his dope track right here called Lemonade. Crank it up.
Full guns when they feel afraid. Too late.
It's about that time I get it in.
Lemonade was a popular drink and it still is.
When I sang, still banging, them bells still ringing.
Nowadays I have a different type of understanding. Life is full of pitfalls. I just survived the crash landing. Last man standing in the darkness with a lantern. Conversations in the wraith. Let the deals inside the phantom. From the trap vamping, now I'm lamping in the mansion. Somewhere in the Hamptons, these the fruits of my expansion. It took a plan of action fueled by unrelenting passion to deliver you this product in a glorious fashion. 14 hours at the poker table about to cash in. Now my head on swivel for the jack boys and assassins. Everything can go left quickly within a fraction. If it does, then firepower isn't something we gon' ration. Them project corridors got me prepared for all the action. In any situation, I'm a moonwalk Michael Jackson at the strip club with my lawyer, counting money, slapping asses, feeling satisfaction from the street crowd's reaction.
Jump full guns when they feel afraid. Too late.
It's about that time I get it in.
Lemonade was a popular drink and it still is.
When I sang, still banging, them bells still ringing.
Jump full guns when they feel afraid. Too late.
I'm the truth. You can quote what I say.
Lemonade was a popular drink and it still is.
We the best. What the fuck you thought? I get it in.
Lemonade mixed in a cup with Casamigos. Keep the grass low for the snakes and the legaratijos. The ones the closest to you secretly be enemigos. Just me and Buddy, wherever I go, he goes. No one ever gave me my just due, so I took it. Niggas see you winning, start hating and overlook it. Is it because I hail from the lively borough of Brooklyn? I ain't from Hell's Kitchen, but my burner known for cooking. Simmer saute in the project hallway. Pistol Kama Sutra in love with the foreplay. Dice game homicides happen in broad day. Cause the Barrington leaving you broader than Broadway. Now everybody making crosses. Henchmen with goals are becoming the crime bosses. Turf wars lead to communities full of corpses. To the victor go to spoils from the calculated losses.
Chef pull guns when they feel afraid. Too late.
It's about that time I get it in.
Lemonade was a popular drink and it still is.
When I sing, still banging, them bells still ringing.
Chef pull guns when they feel afraid. Too late.
I'm the truth. You can quote what I say.
Lemonade was a popular drink and it still is.
We the best. What the fuck you thought? I get it in.
Yeah, right there. Dope track right there from Famoso. That was his track right there called Lemonade. Great motherfucking track off his brand new EP called Outdate. 100% y'all need to go check that shit out. Anyway, up next, I got Napoleon the Legend with his great track right here called 20 Steps. Crank it up.
Where do you know me from?
Lots of places. No, the picture on your album cover, The Greatest.
Oh, that album cover, The Greatest. You got that? How many times have you heard that?
About 6,000 times. No, my kid's brother keeps listening to it. You know?
Is that right? Yeah. Is that right?
Hey, yo. Peep the hubris, just like when puberty hits. These cats is humorous. Poe got too many hits, and yes, I'm super lit. Everybody know the pseudonym. I learned under the tutelage of artists that are super dead. Get used to it. My music birthed a bunch of superheads. I'm a supermensch, Ken Shiro like super strength. Stock market speculated till I'm stupid rich. You on the surface? I'm the root of it. Like turmeric, I'm exuberant. Money spent, I'm recouping it. I'm cruising in the coupe. You know the type where only two can fit. I'm a trooper kid. Got these fans YouTubing them. You hear the future kid? Got the who's tuning in. I'm making myself at home, and yes, Paul moving in. If you claiming you better, motherfucker, prove it then. Put the truth in it. The car trunk got a roof in it. I cook it and supply. I'm also the one moving it. Your career dead. Ventilator, put a tube in him. You should have thought twice before you listen to your stupid friends. Now you losing it. Mad at me for winning, sue me then. You should have welcomed me. See what you made me do to them? I'm 20 steps ahead of the best. Oh yes, I'm 20 steps ahead of the best. Oh yes, I'm 20 steps ahead of the best. Oh yes, I'm 20 steps ahead of the best. This is alimony, used to be a child of Tony. Until that life disowned me, had to get some balance on me. This the one and only Farragon Imperial. Go against the army, catch a Pentagon burial. Terragon cereal and Terror Squad memorials. Maradona, this the new Aragon material. Sicilian tight sheet. I'm the villain type on balconies, chilling with tight tees. Feeling a light breeze, glass of water might freeze. Cook cassava leaves, a neo-like anomaly. Trauma survivor turn drama normalizer. Terror dome Kaza on a throne emphasizer. It's nothing, I don't force it. Y'all been force-fed some horse shit to the point where these cuck beta cornballs applauding it. I'm the coordinate, the future destination. The Super Saiyan, superhuman elevation. I'm 20 steps ahead of the best. Oh yes, I'm 20 steps ahead of the best. Oh yes, I'm 20 steps ahead of the best. Oh yes, I'm 20 steps ahead of the best. Legend.
Yeah, right there. That was the dope, great, awesome, amazing, and wonderful track right there from Napoleon the Legend. There's this track right there called 20 Steps. Up next, I got a dope track right here from UTK. This is this track right here called King. Crank it up.
If you describe a man as the king of something, you mean that he is the most important person doing that thing? Or he's the best at doing it?
You're now listening to HipHop music.
My first name is Universe, last name what I do deserve. Fast lane when I choose to swerve. I'ma make room cause I'm soon to merge. You know, Universe, animate tune, I can move the earth. Stand on my own, my business flourish. Granted, I only had expensive jury. Google search me on the bro, I've been groomed, never resumed to work. What I've been through could have proved the worst, but I exempt true when the crew deferred. Put in work to be the look at that bling on that wedding ring. Said we would stay strong through that pain. I was known balling hard in that gym. She would keep score cause I'm in that game. Get a reward, we split that thing. No divorce, score realistic fame. I went on tour just to get my name. Couldn't bring toys when Christmas came. I just thank Lord my business changed. Now I'm praying on my vision came. Stayed away, so I will refrain. Dedicate, no I got Nipsey brain. Database, no I got crispy slang. Celebrate more, I need events replayed. Educate, I don't need a ditch your slave. That's what it takes to be the universe, the king. Martin Luther King, way the same in the way of having dreams realistic for it. Coretta Scott beyond it, we on the stage. A phenom for eons, we want the praise. Need y'all to be on the wave. Free all the slave sheep, we are enslaved. Need all the weak, see, we are the greats. Evolve and teach, keep greed off the way. Eat off the plate, piece off the cake. Feed off the faith, how we operate. Keep all the pace, full speed all the race. See all delays, still complete all the plays. Weed out the fakes and delete off the page. Put your feet up with grace to relieve all the rage. Underneath all the vague, it's a free call to save. Underneath all in face, so we need y'all awake. To teach to easily defeat the beast. At least to keep the peace within the streets. And reach the people, we should be a team. For centuries we dreamed of being kings. Turn into worship and material things. Eventually don't need what we achieve. We meant to manifest what we believe. Intend to stand correct if we receive. Yeah, they got a real spell over us. Put us on dope, need us sober up. Couldn't get work, didn't know enough. Gotta stay woke, no fold, just come. Shout to the mothers and fathers who teaching their children the love and they showing up. Giving them proof and they going up. Help them improve so they know what's up. I'm in control of myself, yeah. I got a plan to get wealth, yeah. I'm taking care of my health, yeah. I play the cards I was dealt, yeah. I did it all by myself, yeah. And I'm not afraid to get help, yeah. I got a story to tell.
Yeah, 100% right there. Dope motherfucking track as always from UTK. That was his track right there called King. Up next, I got another dope music video right here for you. Straight out of Ireland and the UK. For those of y'all who don't know, there's this great duo called TenSence. There is Trine, who's from the UK, and then there is Subrime, who's from Ireland. They come together to make some dope music. And for those of y'all who don't know, man, there's a lot of great symbology between their collaboration and unity together, because Ireland and the UK have had a crazy history. All right, they're, from what what little bit I've learned and stuff like that. I was talking with Subrime about this as well too. He was giving me some knowledge. He's basically saying, look, man, long story short, the UK, used to fucking treat them like shit. They'd fucking enslave them. They fucking treated them like shit. They did all kinds of fucked up shit to Ireland. And they're two separate countries now. And Ireland is 100%. They make sure you know that shit. Alright, don't try saying, oh, you're from the UK. No. They're not from the UK. Alright, they're from Ireland. It's a totally different country, man. But anyway, these two guys coming together, I mean, that just shows the unity and peace, love, unity, having fun, right? Exactly. And they put out some dope fucking music too. Right here, I got a dope track. This is a music video as well too. This is mainly from Trine of TenSence, but it still is TenSence track. This is his track right here called Don't Change. Crank it up, let's go.
Don't change how you feel about yourself. Let the world fuck itself up. Two things in this life I cannot live without. Her smile and my songs keep my head above water. Just when I'm about to drown. See, most men are quiver when they think of risk. Me, I take a risk, let them take the piss. I just vision different shit, don't be judging on a kid. Different bib, different crib, gotta tell you how it is. I didn't know that I was speaking to the kids. I didn't know that I was famous in the kitchen, from the borough to the bits. I didn't know that little man is always banging out the tunes, and it's driving mum insane, that's the shit I never knew. See, the thing I always thought was I was rapping for some help. I didn't ever think a time would come to flourish and excel. So surprised to be saying that I did it all myself, and I'm great at being me, I know I learned a lesson well. God stay with me as I know you stayed with me when I walked my granny to her grave and you prayed with me. I don't even say all the things I should be saying in this moment, but honestly I'm taking all the blessings that you gave to me. This sad part, sometimes you gotta let them go. True colours always show when you tell them no. Look at me, I'm here all on my own. What up is everyone who said they'd always be my bro? If it's only real talk, a lot of you can be quiet. A lot of us have made a lot of noise being silent. A lot of us have nothing and are happy with the climate. I'ma try for you, buddy, I'ma always keep trying. Somebody better check the boy, to come up isn't easy. The hard work behind the lens is never seen on TV. I'ma be me in a beamer when I'm finished selling CDs. Papa turn inside his grave when he's finished being leaky. Don't be sleeping on me, sweetie. Don't be slow to be sharing it like 3G if you wanna see me get to where I wanna see myself. Ooh, hard work and dedication don't format our wealth, and sub I'll probably tell you too. So stay with me as I know you stay with me. When I strip it down and throw away all this grey on me, I may even say that you're insecure as fuck if you don't like this. But honestly, I couldn't give a shit if you don't rate on me. The good part, sometimes you learn a lesson well and reinvent a new version of our better selves. Don't judge me, I'm just working with my mental health. I sure as shit won't hesitate to tell you, don't change how you feel about yourself, because this world's already fucked up. Some things in this life we hold in our hearts. Find yours, don't give a fuck about the rest. Honestly, I'm feeling blessed, just wish I knew it from the start.
Dope motherfucking track right there from TenSence. That was a great track right there, and music video as well too, called Don't Change. Dope motherfucking track right there. I love it, man. The raw essence of that fucking track is fucking amazing. Amazing. The whole message, man. Don't change what you're doing. See, one thing I realized, man, is a lot of times people want to see, like, people who are close to you, obviously. People who are closest to you want to see the best for you. However, no one really knows what's best for you. I mean, we can all agree on some things that would be bad paths for you. However, what's the best? And honestly, I mean, what's life without bumps in the road to help you just drive better? You gotta learn how to drive better by having all those bumps in the road. I have made some bad decisions in my life. Same as everybody. Some people have made worse decisions than me, some people haven't. I mean, you know, everybody's got their own path in life. But, you know, the strong always survive. That's one thing that I can fucking say unequivocally, man. The strong always survive. Because you always see the weak ones. You always see the weak ones strung out on some shit, in a fucked up situation, you know, living in the gutter or whatever the fuck, right? Those are the ones that when life got bumpy, they couldn't fucking hack it. And you know what? Me and you can have all kinds of disagreements. Oh, trust me, I have disagreements and arguments about this with people too often, unfortunately. I mean, this is my opinion, but I mean, I can sit here and give you all kinds of fucking examples, right? However, the thing is that a lot of people let their emotions lead them, or as opposed to their logic, and that's what really fucks people up when they're facing those type of people. It's like, look, all right, you need some help, you want some help, okay, take this path and get some help. Well, they don't want to take the path. Okay, then fuck you then. That's my mentality. See, however, a lot of people, they see those people needing help and they say, oh, you need some help, you want some help or whatever, and they're like, yeah. It's like, oh, okay, well, here's a path. And they're like, oh, well, you know, I don't want to take it. Like, oh, okay, well, you know, here's some free shit, here's some handouts. No, fuck that. Fuck that. Because, see, honestly, people not pushing those people, or those people just not having it in them, they don't get the fuck up from their situation because they're not motivated. Because if there's always going to be something easier for them to fall back on, they're going to keep falling back until eventually they fall on their ass. So, you know, when people want you to change who you are, when people want you to try to walk a certain path that they feel would be best for you, you have to politely tell them, be like, look, I respect you, I love you, whatever the situation is, but I'm not going to change for anybody other than myself. And I'm going to keep staying positive, I'm going to keep going forward, and I'm going to grind through this motherfucker. And that's kind of what I want to say to every single one of y'all listening right now. If you have down times in your life, you need to dig down deep. Take a step back if you need to. Take a breath. Take a couple breaths. Evaluate your situation. Evaluate what the obstacle is, and then plot a path to go around it, over it, under it, or through it. But just don't change who you are. The world will already change you to be something different. Like I said before, man, if I go back and look at who I was 5 years ago, man, me and that person wouldn't even get along. And I'm talking about my own self 5 years ago. It would be like me talking to another human. That's how much the world changes people, especially if you ride that motherfucker out. Don't change, man. Anyway, up next, I got a dope track right here from brand new artist Marc Bishop. This is his track right here called Shine On Me. Crank it up, let's go.
I've seen hurt, I've seen pain, and I've seen dirt. I've seen rain, and I'm not clean. I am stained, I know the dark, I am pain. Have a lot on my brain, be okay, not today. Let my demons out to play. Won't you brighten up my day? Can you lighten up my space? How much a halo really cost? Could you please come out and find me? Cause a nigga really lost. I've been searching for a beacon, all of them has been turned off. You give me light, you give me purpose. This is the life of a mob. This is the voice in the back of my mind. If it's joy that you seek, then you're legally blind. Would you give me the sign so I know who I are? I am so tired of following stars. Ask you to save my soul. Everything is getting cold. My heart is full of snow. Ever since I see my nigga body cold, his body cold. And I can let nobody know that I've been mighty low with no control. I'm sinking though, I may be going as fast as a blink of soul. All my screws is falling on the floor, beginning to think I'm a different species. Feeling so blue like Mr. Missy's. Tell you the truth, don't want you to leave me. How come you and I have hip and speed? It's probably me, my mental health is broken. Don't mean I think I need a dose. Then I think I cannot find my focus. Drowning, I think I keep crying out shit. That wall can't find no peace. Give me the sky to spread my wings. Break these chains and set me free. Can't you see? Shine your light on me. On me. On me. Shine your light on me. On me. On me. Shine your light on me. On me. On me. Shine your light on me. On me. On me. Shine your light on me. 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 On me.
As for me and my house, I'm not bothering about what men may say. When in 5 years none of our people have died, and there's never been a casket rolled through people's temple, When 24 times in this year, and the year's not out, they've brought the dead in the doors, and they've gone out alive. When they've dropped dead in their seat, they've been resurrected. I'm not bothering about what you have to say. I'm not bothering about your opinions. I'm living in the actual conscious presence of God in the earth plane. You see, I know where God is. He's in my hands. He's in my feet. He's in my body.
Why tell why not me gone? Yeah. Man, I really fucking miss Dion. Yeah. Man, I really fucking miss Mika. Yeah. Tired of these motherfucking reruns. Yeah. You think I really talk about TV? Everything I love just leaves me. Nothing is meant to be easy. Beginning to believe you don't see me. But I've been searching for you. I've been feeling aloof. I've been needing some proof. The footprints into the sand. Let me know it was you. You are the one who carried me. Give me the sight where I can see. Kill them off inside of me. Look at me and shine your light on me. 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 One day, will you shine your light on me? Someday, will you shine it bright on me? One day, don't walk away, don't go away, don't go away. One day, will you shine your light on me? Someday, will you shine it bright on me? One day, don't walk away, don't go away, don't go away, don't go away, don't go away,
Yeah, right there, right there. Dope motherfucking track right there from Marc Bishop. That was a dope track right there called Shine On Me. Dope music video as well too. Make sure y'all go check that shit out. Like I said, it's either on the video feed for this episode right here. If you're not watching on YouTube, that's completely fine. We all need to go check that shit out, or over in the music video playlist. Go check that out as well. Brand new artist right there. He actually was a reference from Thonio. He said Thonio is one of his dudes, and he told him to hit me up over here at HipHop Hour and get up on the show. And I checked out his music. I was like, fuck yeah, let's go, man. And I'm going to be having him and Thonio. They're both going to have a profile up on hiphophour.net on the featured artist page here very, very shortly. I just got to sit down and put it all in there for him. But how the hell did y'all like that show right there? Dope motherfucking show, huh? Exactly. Make sure you guys leave a comment down below if there's a comment section where you're listening right now. If there is not, then go over to hiphophour.net. Go over to the socials page and hit up Hip Hop Hour either in the email or over on one of the socials. Leave comments and all that kind of crazy shit, man. Let us know what's up. Let us know what you thought about the show. There's also the chat button on hiphophour.net, like I was telling you about. Send a message right there. Let me know what you thought about the show. All right? I'm more than happy to listen to y'all and hear what you guys say, talk with you, everything like that. Doesn't bother me. I'm not bigger than anyone else. I'm just better. No, I'm just kidding. But anyway, dope motherfucking show right there today, if I don't say so myself. Make sure y'all go and follow all these dope artists over on the socials and streaming platforms. Support the fuck out of them, because without them, this show would not be possible. The show would be nothing. So make sure you go support these fucking artists, alright? 100%. And don't forget about the discount page over on hiphophour.net. That's the best place for you to go buy the products and services that you're already wanting to buy and support Hip Hop Hour at the exact same time. And it won't cost you a single dime more, man. It'll actually save you money. All right? Win, 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 win. 100%. Wins all around for everybody. You win by getting shit that you already want to get at a good rate. The company wins by making a sale off of you. And then Hip Hop Hour wins because, hey, you just help support us by doing some shit you already going to do anyway. 100,000%. Make sure you use the links over at hiphophour.net on the discount page. Anyway, I'm going to get the fuck up out of here, man. It is Thought Thursday. I'm going to see y'all tomorrow on fucking Friday, man. Hip Hop Hour is brought to you, as always, by Fight for Freedom Productions. Never Stop fighting for your motherfucking freedoms. Harkos out.